What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be discussing something that you need to know right now. I'm going to need you guys to go ahead and do this immediately, but it's a certain way that I want you to do it. Depending on how your team is set up, I wouldn't say it's really that big of an issue because many of you guys have been playing the challenges and you're probably very close to getting a free NFL player, like the playoffs player, but you're going to want to switch out your kicker right now. All right, so now everybody know about Evan McPherson. Like, you guys been calling him Big Money Evan. Like, it's crazy. Like, the whole situation around him is wild. But he actually has built-in focus kicker for 1 AP, which means that you can purchase clutch kicker for another 1 AP and use up your entire special teams AP, and you're still good. You know what I'm saying? So instead of having two for just focus kicker on other kickers like the one we just sold, which we're going to go over in a second, you can now upgrade it and get a kicker with a lot more kick power. He's going to be making them from like 65 with a 96 kick power. So that's a very, very huge addition to every team. And pretty much what goes on is, right now with the way the game is, some games they'll come down to the fact that you need to get that kick power because you can't get that additional 1 or 2 yards. This guy is going to make sure that you make those kicks that I'm talking about. All right, so 96 kick power right now is really ideal. So what I'm going to go ahead and show you guys is this. I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, so what did you do? What was the whole situation of going about getting it? What do you mean by that? So what I like to do always is show you guys my auctions and my trades, right? So that way you guys know what I'm doing, and it's not like, oh, yo, gee, how'd you do this? How'd you do that? Most of you guys that follow my videos, it's very, very transparent because, like, why am I hiding stuff from you guys? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a big deal. Like, go out there and get the most that the game is offering. Just be careful that you don't do things that you're not supposed to be doing. And I'm not going to recommend that you do things that could get you into trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, look, get rid of Justin Tucker right now. All right? Can you make more coins for him? Yes, you can make some more coins. You could try to sell him for more. But if that's what you're looking to do, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's something that you want to do, as far as upgrading your team, and you feel that it's necessary to go ahead and, you know, okay, let me get rid of this guy right now, get the kicker because it's going to benefit me later. Dude, trust me when I tell you, when you play a sweaty and it comes down to like some of the most ridiculous things at the end of the game and you just have that additional kick power, you're going to be thanking me, bro. You'll be like, yo, all right, yo, that guy right there, yo, good luck. If you want to play the cheap route, you're going to end up getting what you pay for. So, like, Justin Tucker was good at one point. Right now, he's not. So, what do I mean about the route to go ahead and get him? I'm going to show you why it's certain times in the game where you have to be a lot smarter than the other people that are playing the game just to take the advantage of it. All right? So, look, let's go over the kicker real quick, and I'm going to show you what his price is. All right? Then I'm going to show you guys the way I did it and why I did it the way that I did it. All right? Now, look, before you guys start asking me, yo, Gmi, what's up with Nick Folk? He doesn't have a built-in attribute, right, with the focus kicker, so he's not the same thing. He has a 96 kick power, but he doesn't have the built-in focus kicker for 1 AP. The reason that you go after this guy, the NFL playoffs guy, is because he has that built-in, focus kicker for 1 AP. So it just saves, and you can read on the card. Looks like we're going to the AFC Championship. That's what Joe Burrowson told him that he said to him. So this dude right now is living the time of his life. He's goated. All right, but because you get the built-in focus kicker, that's what it's about. So you see his price, right? About $289. So what's the best route to go ahead and grab him? You guys know how I feel about completing the sets to get back the end cats. So you get something back. If the price is somewhere around what it would be to complete the set to just buy the card, always complete the set. That's one of the things that you guys are going to learn here. You want to do the most basic and the most lucrative thing you possibly can do in every situation. So here he is right here. So look, we just saw he's going for $289, right? Each card right now is about what? 107. So you're looking at about 321. All right, I got mines for about 100K, so it kind of rounded out to about 300K. So like roughly we spent 11K for the 3 end cats that we get back. All right, so what do we do with those end cats after we get them back? You guys know what it is. Pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to go out there and you're going to go ahead and complete these sets, right? And you're going to get the end cats. What are you going to do with the end cats? It all depends, again, on what your team structure is. So when we look at this, right, these are the end cats that we receive back. So what do we get back in total? 14,250 training. This is what I want to point out before I do that. If you have one of these cards on your team, take out the one you paid for, put in the end cap before you do this. Because a lot of you guys are going to end up losing coins. My Jared Cookinson is already an end cap. All right, so I'm set. I sold the other one, I believe. Did I sell him already? I don't even know if I sold him, but I took him out. I always make sure that I take the cards out. I just don't move as fast as getting rid of it because sometimes I just forget. So we have this one. Okay, that's the end cap. So we did sell him. All right, we sold him already, guys. All right, so he's gone. So that's one of the biggest mistakes that some of you guys make. You pretty much don't get the full value of the card. All right, so now that we've completed the set, we go over here, right? And then we have 14,250 training in addition to getting the card done. And you know, it's only like 11K more. So we paid 11K coins for 14,000 if you average it at 300K for what I paid for the kicker with the cards that I bought. So 11,000 coins for 14,000 training, it's a no-brainer, right? You're gonna take that. Now, what if you don't want to sell them right away? Because you may end up going to whatever theme team that you want with that Jared Cook play for, Leonard Fournette or Amani Hooker. Say you're trying to plan to go to another theme team, but you're waiting for the right time and you don't want to get rid of the cards. Okay, so just keep them. But you have a source of value on your roster, and that is very, very important because no currency is never good. So you can easily go buy this guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shannon Sharp. You can go buy this guy, but then what do you buy? Like, dude, you're going to just buy him, spend him. That's it. You're going to spend the coins. There's nothing else behind it, and that's it. When you can complete the set for a similar value and then get 14,000 training. And everybody knows the number one thing, training with EA Sports, they go absolutely insane with it. So it's like, bro, they want to charge you training for everything in the game. So when you start to get some of these team of the year cards, guess what, bro? You're paying for it. Listen, you're gonna pay. So why pay the full price? Like it's 12,000 to go from his previous card to the team of the year. Okay, you complete a set, you get the kicker. Yo, dude, you get all that training, you're done. At least you got an upgrade. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, you've done something to where you've paid a similar price and you got something else out of it. That's all I want to promote for you guys. Stop getting taken from the back from EA. They're going to do it anyway, and in most cases, we won't be able to do anything about it. But if it's something like this where the market is so, it's in an influx, like nobody knows what's really going on, and people are just putting stuff out there, you should make sure you take advantage of this. And I'm not going to let you guys go away without taking advantage of it. So I want you guys to take a look at it. Do it now, all right, before people start raising the price on some of the cards. Either way, it won't matter. And I'm going to tell you why really quickly. The 94s are going to remain around where they are, so it doesn't matter. None of that matters, right? So you can always be able to complete the set, but just don't get caught up in buying the card directly from the auction house, all right? Be very, very careful with that, because if you're just going to go get him just because he has the built-in kicker, you may spend a little bit more, and then you're going to lose out on all that additional training as well. So that's very, very important that you guys go ahead and take care of that. I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of it. Go get yourself an Evan McPherson, however you pronounce it. Congratulations to him going to the championship game, and good luck to all my Bengal fans out there. I'm going to see you guys and girls soon. You take care of yourselves. One love, y'all.